Okay, so two very important announcements. First important announcement, we had a 600% increase in subscribers. Now, like I said last time, I see imaginary numbers going up and I am happy. So consider doing that. I mean, 6 subscribers, it's pretty cool if you ask me. 7 would be even cooler. Second of all, we're playing a kind of cool-ish game, I promise. Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. It's a battle simulator and it's ultimate and epic. The name kind of says it all. Um, we're gonna be doing some shit in it, quite frankly. We're gonna have Romans go against knights, go against two other forces that I'm not gonna spoil, but it's gonna be pretty fucking funny. So this intro's long enough. Alrighty, let's get started. So we just click start over here, go to Sandbox. You will see all of the ranks we got set up. Starting with the amazing Roman soldiers, we got a casual million of them spawned in. I'm hoping that's enough. I don't really know. Yeah, it's only a million. Anyway, we got two sets of 100,000 Roman archers just casually behind them. And then we just got a million footmen, give or take. Definitely didn't just have a seizure trying to figure out what number that was. And then, just 100,000 medieval archers casually. And then if you scroll in here, and then scroll in some more, and then scroll in some more, you'll see 10 heavy knights versus 10 Roman generals. Just as like a little Easter egg on the battlefront. Nothing too major. And then some of the more observant people may have noticed there's just casually two things on the side over here. I'm hoping all of you are familiar with Chuck Norris. And if you're not, you're about to be. Because 10,000 Chuck Norris will be joining us in this battle. And then, just 1,000 laser knights as well. So, yeah, we're gonna see what happens when we put them in. And I know I didn't say that in the intro or the thumbnail, so get clickbaited, I guess. And as we click start, this is gonna give me time to talk about how my PC is going to fucking die during this. This game destroys it. It takes its hopes and dreams and crimples them into a ball and then punts it into the moon. Like, there's no winning. Anyway, you can start to see why, as we zone out, you see everything this game is rendering, which is a lot. So if we go over to the center over here, we'll start with our heavy knights and Roman generals, just so everybody truly understands like what the units are for the people that are a little special watching this video. Anyway, here we got the heavy knights with their warhammer wielding swords and crosses and everything. It's a knight. I don't know what you were expecting. Then you got your Roman generals with their fuzzy hats, 6-pack for armor. Literally, it's like the most defined thing I've ever seen. I don't even know how that's possible, but they have a 6-pack in their armor. They got their shields. They're pretty cool. They're pretty much just a better looking version of these dudes. They're these dudes. They're the exact same thing, except their fuzzy thing is turned 90 degrees, and their armor isn't gold. So I guess sucks to be poor. I don't know. The gold is obviously better. Anyway, if we just casually fly over here, going over the legions upon literal legions of troops, we find our funny looking archers, and every time I see them I burst out laughing. I don't know what purpose a pointy hat serves, or why they need it, but they have a pointy hat, and it is a fashion statement to say the least. I it I'm sure it does something for archery, but damned if I know. So we go over here, you see the laser knights in all their glory, but we're not there just yet. We'll get there in a second. We'll start with just your casual footmen with fashion statements as helmets. That's the best way I'm going to put it. They are really big on protecting their nose, in case you couldn't tell. Like, screw the rest of their face, their nose is what they are protecting. And all of them are relatively the same, except different colors, so good for them, I guess. And we go over here, we see the almighty Laser Knights. Now, in case you couldn't have caught on yet, Laser Knights may be Jedi from Star Wars. I'm not confirming it, and for copyright reasons, I don't think this game's confirming it either, but there's some resemblance, except these guys kind of look like Discord mods. I'm not gonna lie, like a really buff Discord mod. Anyway, we'll go back to these ranks over here. Very slowly, like extremely slowly. It's... I swear, we'll get there eventually. It's just taking a bit, I promise, we are getting there. Okay, then we arrive at these fellas. Woo! You can just see we're going over them. Perfect, we're finally there. More fashion statements from these guys, you know, with their bows that are curved and their really bad baseball caps. Again, I don't know what function this serves or how this helps in any single way, but they're wearing it, and props to them. That's all I'm gonna say. And we fly over here, we wait a couple thousand years, we'll get there eventually, I swear. And I said this like 5 minutes ago, but my PC, it's dying right now. So if there's any frame rate drops, I am truly sorry. I am trying my best. Alright. As we approach the Legion of Chuck Norrises, we just bow down, quite frankly. Here they are in all of their glory. And apparently Chuck Norris just had a seizure. What, is your neck okay? Is your neck okay? Are you fine, Chuck Norris? I just saw what you did, and I am not a doctor, but I would get that looked at. As I was saying, there's nothing to criticize about them. Everything about them is just perfect. It's Chuck Norris. What more could you ask for? Anyway, let's go to the center of the battle, and we will watch as they massacre each other. And yeah, let's just get this started in 3, 2, 1, go. Murder each other for entertainment. Thank you. Alrighty, well, all of them just met at once. Interesting. Okay. So you can see the Chuck Norris, they are going at, holy fuck. Oh my goodness. I thought 100 would be too little. No, it is a C. There is, oh my god, holy crap. Oh my goodness. Well, you can see all the soldiers over here that lived are fighting the Romans. This is going to be the main entertainment. And then you just see the Chuck Norris just murdering them. Alrighty, well, that happened. Anyway, let's focus on here. Imagine if you were claustrophobic in being in this. Like, imagine how awful that must be. Why are you stabbing each other? I just saw you like, yeah, you just did it again. He's on your side. Don't murder him. You have Chuck Norris coming after you. I don't think you can afford to murder him. Alright, let's go over here and just see the swarm of laser dudes as they rip through everything. Holy crap. You wanna know what? I was gonna save this for later in the video, but now is a perfect time. Let's possess a laser dude with 2,000 health and just start massacring people. Just every slice of my laser sword, the lightsaber, whatever you want to call it, 15 people died. I said 15, I only have 5 kills, but you get what I mean. I'm spamming right now, and everybody's dying. Let's see how far I can make it into the crowd before I start getting killed. Let's just start going. Let's just start running. Let's go. I'm taking damage. I am taking damage. Hold on. Yeah, they're weak. You're pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. You're no match for my laser sword. Get wrecked. absolutely dominated. That sounds wrong. I'm getting canceled on Twitter. Yeah, look, I got my own little army that is all trying to attack me. Alright, let's just... Oh no, I finally died! I was that guy for a minute. Holy crap, that was impressive. Alright, well, let's go back to the front over here. But this is what the battle normally is going to look like. You see, you got like them just cutting at each other. It's about it. Still massive legions. And then you just see swarms of massacred blood. Just death and despair on the ground. They're piled. Wait, how far? Yeah, they're covering the ground. I thought like there were holes in the ground. No, they are covering it. It's like a literal tsunami. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's check in with the Chuck Norris, because they seem to be the big entertainment. And I don't even need to search for them. You can just see the bodies flying in the air. Holy crap. Okay. Well, probably should put a seizure warning for this. It's like confetti. Okay, hear me out. It's like confetti, but with humans. Like, imagine second birthday party. Instead of having like a pinata with confetti, it's just Chuck Norris kicking people. That is dark, but you get the idea. Okay, they're still going at it. It's a tidal wave. It's a tidal wave. Oh my goodness. And up here you just have normal battle with the really horrible conditions, but I think it's better than being in that. It's even more terrifying because you can just see it slowly approaching over the horizon. You just see it coming, and there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, who's gonna win? Chuck Norris or this pathetic little guy that can't even afford golden armor? And as I said that, they just ran up the hill and murdered them. Jeez. All right, let's check in. What happened to all of our archers? Did the archers die already? Oh no, wait, no, that's the Legion. Where are the archers? Or where were the archers, I think is the correct statement. Oh, here they are. They're firing their bows up into the air. Really slowly, apparently. Oh, no, they're going at it. You can see them. They're getting massacred. A bow apparently is a horrible up-close weapon. Who would have guessed? You got the tornado of Chuck Norris's, the sea of politically correct laser swords. Nobody's winning in this. Quite literally nobody is gonna win. And now, sadly, I put Chuck Norris and laser sword dudes on the same team. It's very disappointing, I'm aware, but I feel like we may need a rematch. We can have, if this video does well, we can have like part 2 laser sword dudes versus Chuck Norris and just see who comes out on top. You can see the last remaining parts of the army. I would just accept my fate at this point. And these poor archers haven't even noticed that Chuck Norris is coming at them. If I was in modern combat and saw this, I'd just give up. I wouldn't even bother firing my arrows. I would just accept that I am going to die. Holy crap. Oh my, yeah. They've just accepted their fate at this point. There's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do. It is over for them. I think we're at the end. It hasn't ended yet. Somebody is still alive. They're still killing people. I can see it on a counter. Somebody is still alive and not dead yet, which is somewhat surprising. Let's go over here. Let's go. Everybody over here is dead. It's just waves and waves. Oh my goodness! No! There's still a little area that stands. It's Chuck Norris. They teamed up over here. They're fighting. And it's not even a close fight. It's massacred. Everybody's dead. If you had a family, they're dead. This area is still standing though. This area is still standing. And you can see the sea of bows. And, oh, well, not for long. Alright, let's take this opportunity and become Chuck Norris. Just for the fun of it. Chuck Norris, I choose you. Let's go. Sprint, Chuck Norris, sprint. And that number I can't even pronounce, but they weren't even close to death. Not even remotely close. And I can just go and see and just punch people. 20, 24. It's not even a close fight. They didn't stand a chance. Let's see if I can break 100 kills in the last minute of this. Let's see, 69, nice. 72, 73. We're so close to 100. We're so close. 81, 84, 85. Oh, I'm not gonna do it. They're killing them too fast. They're killing them too fast. You can just see everybody covered in blood. Oh, jeez. It is. It's gruesome, I'll tell you that. Yeah, Team 3, Chuck Norris and Laser Swords, they won. Well, I think this concludes the video. I mean, I'm just in awe. It's pools of blood and death and gore. And I mean, yeah, you clicked on this video. This is what you signed up for. See you next time, I guess. I'm gonna need therapy after this.